Some fun events are in store courtesy of the Friends of the West Bloomfield Township Public Library, with their Friends Fall Book Sale taking place this weekend from Friday, October 10th to Sunday, October 12th, and their Schuler Books Fundraiser Book Days from October 19th to the 25th. Both events dedicated to spreading the joy of reading all throughout Greater West Bloomfield. Roslyn Yerman and Hertha Woodruff of the Friends of the West Bloomfield Township Public Library join us now on the Splash Live to tell us about these events. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Morning.
Really happy to have you with us and really excited to be hearing about these fun events that are coming up with the West Bloomfield Library and to be getting people more excited about reading. Roslyn, I'm going to go to you first about the Friends Fall Book Sale. What inspired the creation of this year's book sale?
Well, book sales are a Friends staple. The Friends of the West Bloomfield Township Public Library currently hold two large weekend book sales, one in the fall and one in the spring. This year's fall book sale will be held, as you noted, on Friday night, October 10th through Sunday, October 12th. Friday is preview night just for friends of the library, but people can join at the door. Sale hours on Saturday are from 9 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. And Sunday is bag day, where you can get a bag of books for just $5. Teachers get $5 off all weekend by showing their ID at checkout.
All right, great ways for lots of people to be getting a bunch of books, taking them home, finding the next great read. And it's more than that. As I also mentioned, there's going to be the Schuler Books fundraiser from the 19th to the 25th. Hertha, I'm going to jump over to you. What inspired the collaboration between Schuler Books and the Friends of the West Bloomfield Library for this fundraiser?
It actually was the vision of our West Bloomfield Township Public Library Director, Kathy Ross. She booked these dates, and she booked these dates to coincide with the National Friends of Libraries Weeks, which this particular year is October 19th through October the 25th. So she did the work. She has been collaborating with Schuler Books since they opened 2 years ago. And she has tried to create a community partnership with them. And so this is why we're doing this. And our campaign is to tell our viewers out there to start your holiday shopping at Schuler Books on October 19th through October the 25th. Schuler Books is more than just a bookstore. It's a gift shop as well. I was there recently, and when you walk in, their holiday box greeting cards, for Hanukkah and Christmas. Their kitchen items, their puzzles, their toys for kids, stuffed animals, jewelry. There's so much that you can offer. So when you're thinking about going to Schuler, you don't have to say, well, I don't want to purchase a book for a family member. You can actually purchase another gift item, and they all will be honored to benefit the Friends of the West Bloomfield Township Public Library. 20% of this will go to the Friends. You must, if you are in the store, mention at checkout that this purchase is for the Friends of the West Bloomfield Township Public Library. Now, if you do purchase online, you have to use an online promo, which is WB Library, in order for it to count. And we will get the 20% of the proceeds to the Friends of the West Bloomfield Public Library. We also are celebrating this year the 25th anniversary of the opening of the new West Bloomfield Library. So it's a time to celebrate during this time. It's a real exciting time. So, we'll look forward to you. We want you first to go to the used book sale, and then you can come over later to start your holiday shopping at Schuler Books.
That's absolutely right. Lots to celebrate with this being the 25th anniversary. And you're absolutely right. There are a lot of opportunities to get that holiday shopping done early. I mean, Christmas, Hanukkah, all those other holidays, they are going to be here before you know it. Now, Roslyn, as Hertha just mentioned, a lot of the proceeds from the book days and the book sale events are going to be used to benefit the Friends of the West Bloomfield Library and the library itself. How will those proceeds specifically be helping the library for the future?
Well, the proceeds of all fundraisers support the library and by extension the community, because the library is truly the heart of the community. It serves the community in its entirety from young to old and meets their information and entertainment needs. Fundraiser proceeds support library programs and services helping them meet the needs of the community. And specifically, we'd like to highlight that those proceeds also support a number of Friends programs, including What's Cooking, Talkin' Broadway, Music at Maine, and Book Talk. There is truly something for everyone at the public library throughout the year.
You're certainly right. A lot more than just stopping by to get books. Lots of great conversations and lots of chances to communicate with other like-minded members of the community. Now, Hertha, I would imagine in planning some events like these that there are maybe some challenges, but also some rewards in organizing events like these. What would you say some of those might be?
Well, some of the challenges for both events is getting the word out to the community. We have to publicize this. We have wonderful events to publicize, and they will truly benefit for themselves and their families. So getting the word out. And of course, it will benefit our award-winning library. So we want them to come out and support us wholeheartedly. Thank you.
Of course, that is what we're here for, to help spread the word of events like these. For those just joining us right now on the Splash Live, I'm talking with Roslyn Yerman and Hertha Woodruff of the Friends of the West Bloomfield Township Public Library, talking about a couple of great events coming up with the library to benefit the love of reading and to benefit the library itself. Now, Hertha, how would you say these book-related events contribute to community engagement and literacy?
I think it can help literacy, especially if you have a young child at home or a grandchild. You can build your child's library, home library, by purchasing items from the used book sale that are very lightly used. You know, they look like they're brand new, or purchasing brand new items from Schuler Books. Build your child's library at home, your grandchild or your child's, and you will have that child's test scores will increase. I guarantee that, having that opportunity. And also, it will always support our library, and this is what we're looking for, to support our library in our community if you do this thing. So, and also, just think about Schuler Books. Schuler Books is an independent bookstore, so it's a way to support Schuler Books. This is their 4th opening in West Bloomfield. I think the latest one, they have 4 locations. And so let's support an independent bookstore that has wonderful offerings. They support local authors, local artists. And if you have not out there had the opportunity to experience Schuler Books, I encourage you to go. But go during our particular days that are important, and that's October 19th to October the 25th during our fundraiser. Thank you.
Absolutely love supporting the great people over at Schuler Books. Done some great events with them in the past. They absolutely deserve all of the promotion and all of the help they can get. Roslyn, how do you think community book sales and fundraiser benefit local readers and their families?
Well, as I previously mentioned, book sales are a Friends staple, and they're unique in that they serve all segments of the community. They benefit readers and families by providing reading material for all age groups at greatly reduced prices. Book sales provide fiction and nonfiction, fiction and classics, to the latest novel by one's favorite author and the opportunity to discover new authors, to nonfiction in every genre, along with CDs, DVDs, and puzzles. It's also a social event where you may pick up a book that someone else says they've read and enjoyed, or recommend one to you. It's just truly, truly a community event.
That's right. And it's great. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just going to add that, as Hertha was talking about, and as you asked, it certainly increases literacy because it supplements the efforts of the public library by putting reading material into the hands of residents.
That's absolutely right. And it's great that people like you two are helping the West Bloomfield Library in their mission and helping get the word out for events like these. I am curious, how can somebody get involved with the Friends of the West Bloomfield Township Library if they would like to?
I can answer that. I'm going to put this right on my shoulder. The easiest way to become involved with the Friends of the West Bloomfield Township Public Library is to become a member. And it's very inexpensive to become an individual member. It is just $10 a year. So if you join, You will receive all type of information. You will receive emails. You will be informed, and also if you join, you may want to volunteer sometimes. So that's the easiest way to do it. You can get these bookmarks. That's why I'm holding this like this.
Sure.
In the lobby of our library, as well as if you want to join, you can join in our friend shop that's open from Mondays through Fridays in our library. Or you can actually go online to our website, to our West Bloomfield Township Public Library website, and click on the Friends, and you can join. So you can join online. If you get one of these bookmarks, you can mail in your membership. There are other levels of joining and levels of giving, but $10, everybody can give $10 to join it. It was the best decision that I did for my family, because there are so many events that are complimentary and just you would normally not know about, but unless by becoming a friend is the best way to do that. So I encourage you, become a friend during the month of October. Become a friend, so so that you can before Halloween. So so I encourage you. That's the easiest way, and then perhaps you may consider volunteering.
Absolutely. I got one more question before we wrap things up. And Roslyn, this one is for you. What message would you give to someone who's considering attending or donating to these events for the first time?
I would definitely encourage anyone to attend a book sale for all of the reasons I previously mentioned. Not only are you going to find a wide variety of reading material from fiction to nonfiction, for all age groups and in all genres, but you're going to be supporting the library and the services that it offers to the community. And I truly can't stress that enough. I will add that people get introduced to the library sometimes when they're just visiting the book sale, or they may discover a library service or a library program they didn't know existed. And what I also wanted to add as far as a message is that if you're interested in what the Friends do, attending the book sale is a great idea, because there will be a table with handouts available all weekend, and any of the volunteers will be more than happy to answer any questions residents have about joining the Friends. And I truly couldn't recommend it more.
Absolutely. They're part of such great events like these. Can't wait to see what's to come. Roslyn, Hertha, thank you both so much for joining us today here on the Splash Live.
Thank you.